All right. The guys were talking, they might be joking. I'm not sure. The guys were talking about going live on this channel. Ariel has a production he wanted to show he thinks I like. I'm on my way to bed. Um, so I don't know if they were joking or not. I'm talking in my sleep. Oh yeah. Uh, I told Muxter, don't forget to announce in Hill Pirate Studios there's a party going on over here. They may have been joking. I don't know if they're coming on or not. I'm only going to be here. Maybe. Okay. It's not that late. It is for me because I am really, really, really tired. Uh, Finkel is the name of the song. So I think Ariel's going to be publishing a song here uh, sometime tonight. He may be joking. I don't know. But I guess I just wanted to put a few things out there before I go to bed. Um, Izzy, Imig, Izzy, formerly a member of this channel, uh, sometime after Thanksgiving, no longer became a part of the channel. There's some body cam footage of her going around, and a couple channels are commenting on it. And I wanted to point out, for the record, a while ago, after we heard about her downward spiral, Muxer jokingly said, "Gee, I wish someone warned us about her." And I think Jeff kind of took that seriously. He found it funny, but he took it seriously. He's like, "I did warn you guys." To be fair, Jeff did warn us. Muxer figured out long before I did, and he warned me. And it took me a little while to figure it out after that. Uh, Izzy was quite the manipulator, and but his comment sometime between her downward spiral and tonight, he told Jeff, "I wish someone had warned." He was joking about that. Um, I just want to put that out there. Um, and you know what? I'm so tired I can't remember. Anyway, what you're doing? I'm on my way to bed, but the guys were talking about going live to show something Aereo had put together, some kind of song called Fink. This show is late. Oh, does that mean you started another show while I was starting this one? We've done that before. I was in a rush because I want to go to bed. Do you know if Ariel's coming? Are you guys going to do a show, or were you guys kidding? I'm not really sure. Something I've told people many times is sometimes I don't know when Muxer's joking or when he's not, but I'm very clear that when he said, "I wish someone warned us about Izzy," he was joking because there were a lot of warnings. He picked on him quicker than I did. I'll admit I was the slow one, I was the dumb one. But when he said that, he was joking because literally many people had warned us. We didn't trust their motives at the time, but yeah, we were warned. Anywho, how you doing, Donna? How you doing, Nerdy? How you doing, Zephyr? Dove? Hey, Dove. How you doing over there? All right. Who else we got? Yeah, Alan. How you doing, Alan? You're slacking off. You're supposed to enter with 8647. Why are you all people awake? Good question, Muxer. Why are these people awake? Isn't it past your bedtime? Well, no, actually, Nerdy's so far west. It's a lot earlier. There's like probably 9:20 p.m. Oh, yeah. Before I go to bed, um, I stole this joke. I will not give credit to the person it's due, but I will admit that it's not my joke. But pretend that I made this up all by myself or that I actually did this. Okay, you ready? Are you in your pretend mode? Here we go. I went to my bank today and there was a new teller. So I thought I'd get her to remember me so that I wouldn't have to go through all the ID stuff every time I go there for a while. It takes a while to get to know you. So I decided to tell her, I want to speak to the manager. And she looked kind of surprised. She goes, why? What do you want to speak to the manager about? I said, well, I fell off the roof last night. She's like, the roof? This roof? The bank roof? I said, yes, I fell off the bank roof last night after hours. But what were you doing on the roof after hours? I said, I was trying to check my balance. You guys are supposed to type ROFLMAIO. Yeah, okay, all right. I'll be on level 48. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm going to be driving my mom's overnight tomorrow. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right. Squash tomatoes and stew. What do you mean, boo? That was a good joke. All right. If you're gonna stick to the assessment of boo, I will remind you it's not my joke. I stole it. I stole it fair and square. All right. That sounds like a dad joke. Well, I don't want to break anyone's anonymity, but it was a joke told in an AA story. Yeah, we have a lot of dad jokes in AA. Okay. All right. No, it wasn't. See, that Dove has got my back. Thank you, Dove. Thank you. Thank you. It's 12:22 a.m. on the East Coast. You calling me old muck? Well, I don't know. Okay, I wasn't going to participate in the show. I just thought I'd get it started from because I wasn't sure if Ariel was joking or not. Ariel's channel is if you know, you know. And so keep an eye on that channel for a song called Finkel, or it might be on this channel, or it might be on Finkel, or it might be on Shadow Finkel. I don't know, but it's my last name spelled out with dots in the middle, Finkel, as though it's an acronym. And if he's serious, a song with that name should be popping up on one of these channels soon. If he's joking, well, the joke's on me because I took it seriously. All right, too many channels. Yeah, we got there's a chat and play, usually run by Ariel and Muxter and Nikki. They haven't been using it a lot lately. I was saying it was not a good joke, but good try. Oh, I get an A for effort. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. As much as I am angry at Izzy, hurt, disappointed, I don't know. I saw in the chat over there, Hill Pirates. Yeah, it's not really fun to watch her struggle like that. She was struggling. One thing that I caught, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this one of those videos that might be good for the lawyer videos out there? At one point, I thought I heard the cop say, "We have the receipt." I'm like, if you have the receipt, why are you picking her up for shoplifting? What does she do? The video is her in I think Target or Walmart. I think it was Target. Stop loss, the stop prevention, loss prevention, the security room, and police interviewing her for allegedly stealing and having a video footage of her having stolen from another Target sometime before that. This is back in March, and they Target. Okay, and they referenced an earlier alleged shoplifting in February, and the video was shown on was it KFAR or KTZ, one of those channels to do the body cam thing, booze and body cam, I think they call it. And Hill Pirate Studios was restreaming it or sniping it, whatever they call it, and where Jeff pauses and comments. And got to support those Mar-a-Lago lips somehow. Yeah, Mar. I take it Nerdy's also not or no longer, I'm not sure which, a fan of Izzy. Okay. Well, apparently she's struggling or was struggling. I don't know. We haven't heard from her in a long time, but it was. Well, we could joke about some things. It was kind of hard to see her in handcuffs sitting there. Apparently, she was going through a lot of other stuff in her life. But long story short, we were warned. I blew off the warnings. Muxter figured it out, and he warned me, and I blew off the warnings, and I found out the hard way. She stole a vacuum, supposedly. Okay, she stole a vacuum. Okay, you ready for this? Well, that sucks. Boom. Now that was a dad joke. All right, I'm going to click end stream and go to bed unless Ariel or Muckster pop up and say we're taking the show from here. You're a little late, Alan, but yes, 86, 45, and 47. Well, we already are 86.45. Now we got it 86.47. Thank you, Zephyr. Thank you. I intended to be funny just in honor of your birthday tomorrow, or if you're on the East Coast today, or are you counting that it's after midnight? I don't know. All right, Ariel or Muckster, or if Killing Time accepts his membership invite, I'm going to count down from 10. If none of you are up here, I'm just going to close shop. 10. Night then. Okay. Did you catch that new play, Diddler on the Roof? No. Does it star Donald Trump? 9. Or was it Epstein? I set up, and you knocked it out of the park. Yes. 8. Thank you. My comical skills are like top notch, top of the 6th grade level. 7. But something tells me before I get to 0, someone's going to take the show over and show you their new song. Good night, Mr. Killian. 6. All right. 6. We're counting down to 0. If we get to 0, okay. I think we're going to see a show. All right. Don't leave, guys. Don't leave. There's a new song. I believe it's going to be called Finkel. I could be wrong.
They asking who that is. Why the streets get quiet when his name come up? Say it right. Finkel. Let me tell you about him. Every block got a story to tell, and every single one is in Finkel. Finkel. The one they feared, the one they felt. They tried to stop him, they always failed, and now they all scream Finkel. F is for the fire, born in the heat. He ain't need no gang, he stood on his feet, took his first breath on a one-way street. Mama said he's different, then came to beat. I is for the ice, stone in his veins. Never flinched once in the heart of the game. Robbed the system, walked off with the chains. Left him in shock, not a speck on his name. In is for the night, that's when he roams. Moves through the dark like he carved it in stone. No flashlight, just him and his tone. One word move, and the city gon' cold. Finkel. Whispers turn to shouts when the legend swells. They say he broke out of heaven and fell right through the cracks. Finkel. Shadows dwell, never no cap, never no cell, not a world chant. K is for the kill, clean, no mess. Took out the top with a line and a vest. No blood, no noise, no GPS. They just vanished like God said yes. E is for the echo, name won't fade. Tattooed in time like a sharpened blade. You can hear it in bars, on walls and trains. In the eyes of the ones who carry his name. L is for the law, the one he wrote. Street commandments, etched in smoke. No judge, no jury, no black robes. Only thing that mattered, what Finkel spoke. Every king got a crown, but he got silence, no one dare speak foul. Only in reverence if you ask who made the code. It's him, and if you know, you already sinned. Say it loud. Name too heavy for a church bell. You either salute or you rebel, but you will respect Finkel. Find Finkel, Finkel finds you. If you know, then you know.
Oh, thank you for attention to this matter. And you know what? It occurs to me one of the other items she's accused of shoplifting was a hair dryer. And I guess we could say, well, that blows. All right. But I already ruined the joke with the vacuum sucking. Okay. That was produced by Ariel, a co-owner of this channel. Don't know if they still want to do a show, but I, 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 I think I like it better than the Sergeant Sparkles Pretty Girl theme stuff. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, they had a little fun with me at my expense.
I'm a pretty girl, you pretty, pretty girl.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't know. Maybe you guys liked it. Good job, Ariel. Okay. Sucks and blows. Yes. All right. All right. Where was I on the countdown? 6. So if they don't come up by 5, I'm going to end the streams. I mean by 0. But the next number after 6 is 5, and I see the audience is leaving. So maybe.
On behalf of Finkel and the whole Finkel gang, thank you for watching. Remember to smash that like button